G'day folks, it's Phil from 15 Minute Guitar Practice. Welcome to this concepts lesson where I share concepts that help my playing in order to help your playing. And hopefully this one will help. Today's concept is pentatonic overlays. Now, I stumbled across this at a fairly early time in my playing and I didn't understand what was going on. So it took me a few years after that to understand. I was watching a guitar player play the outro solo to Jimi Hendrix's Fire. Now, if you don't know, Fire has an outro solo over several key changes. It starts in E minor, moves down to D minor, then goes back up to E minor, and then goes back down to D minor, okay? Now, this guitar player, he seemed to be working magic, because when I played it, I would start at the 15th fret and play my shape 1, minor pentatonic shape, okay, ending up on the 12th fret, and then when it came to the key change I would slide down 2 frets and play my shape 1, D minor pentatonic. But this guy I was watching, he was at the 12th, between the 12th and the 15th fret, and he stayed there. And I didn't know what was going on. How was he staying at the 12th fret, between the 12th and 15th frets, and deal with those key changes? Because in my mind, fret 12, in terms of pentatonics, was the domain of the E minor pentatonic. So where was he getting everything else from? Well, this was this idea of pentatonic overlay. So what we have, if we start with an E minor pentatonic at the 12th fret, we have shape 1. Okay, when we are moving to the different key, we're moving to the D minor, we want to be playing the D minor pentatonic, but we have to stay in position that we're at between frets 12 and 15. So the first thing you need to ask yourself is, where is a D note within the bounds of this slice of the fretboard here? Okay, so the answer to that is there's a D here at the 12th fret on the 4th string. The 12th fret of the D string. Okay, so you play a D minor pentatonic starting from there. Okay, and the shape you need to play, the pentatonic shape that matches that, is minor pentatonic shape 2. Okay, so you start with the E minor pentatonic, then we change to the D minor pentatonic shape 2. Then back to the E minor, D minor. So we haven't moved position. We've stayed in and around the 12th to 15th fret, but we have effortlessly, well, with some background work, woodshedding, a bit of homework, we have moved between keys. So that is the concept of pentatonic overlaying, and it's really useful. And I would definitely recommend that you practice that, moving from one key to another but staying in position. It is hard to begin with because your brain is full of notes and shapes. But if you just stick to a key change of just one chord in one key and one chord in the other, like the end of Fire, that's a great place to start. So let me know if pentatonic overlay is something that you think might be useful to you. And if you even already knew this, because a lot of people were like, bro, that's old news. But for me, it was new news, and was pretty mind-blowing, and it's something I still work on and still need to work on. So if you like this, then drop a comment below, give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to hear more from me, click the little bell icon. subscribe, and you will be notified when I get my act together to make a new video. Alright, this is Phil from 15 Minute Guitar Practice, saying bye for now. Cheers.